Sports fans, I'm Mark Palos. Tonight, we start the sports party on the ice where we find out who will advance to the Section 1 championships in both Class A and Double A. We will start in Single A. The top-seeded Lourdes Eagles looking to punch their ticket to that section title game, taking on 5-seed Albert Lee. First period, no score. The Eagles shorthanded, but on the attack, Emma Schmitz, the future D1 player, taking it all the way herself. The Eagles up 1-0. Later in the period, same score. Lourdes doubles their advantage. Kylie Verness passes it to Delaney Fleming, who lights the lamp. That put the Eagles up 2-0. Lourdes would add one more and win 3-0 the final as they advance to the section championship next Saturday, where they'll once again face Faribault, who beat Austin 2-1. There's the scores. The Eagles beat Faribault 4-0 earlier this season. Up in Double A, Dodge County's season comes to an end. They lose to Farmington 8-3. The Tigers will face 4-seed Northfield, who upset top-seeded Lakeville South 2-1 the final. Now, the boys are still in the regular season. Dodge County riding a 10-game win streak, looking to keep the good times rolling against Southwest Christian. First period, no score. The Wildcats light the lamp. Brody Lamb on the attack. He shoots, then Matt Donovan cleans it up for the goal. Wildcats up 1-0. Later in the period, same score. Lamb finds the back of the net. Take a look at this shot from the Dodge County sophomore, going 5-hole on the Stars goalie. As Dodge County wins their 11th game in a row, they win 6-1. Now to junior hockey. It was a big night in Austin, as tonight was the 10th annual Paint the Rink Pink Night at Riverside Arena, taking on St. Cloud. It would be the Blizzard who struck first. That was Andrew Hicks. Here he is sliding in from the bottom of your screen. Bruins down 1-0. Later in the period, the Bruins would tie the game. Connor Millimock, that's his 7th goal of the season. That ties the game at 1 as the Bruins roar back to win this one 5-2. Now, from the ice to the hardwood we go, where Mayo and John Marshall renewed their crosstown rivalry on the hardwood, with the Spartans going for their 5th win in a row. Second half, Mayo up 10, but looking to extend their lead. Mo Hamadalneal drives and gets the bucket to go. Next possession, Gabe Madsen in his bag. The pretty one-footed fadeaway. Spartans up 14. Later in the half, JM got back in the game. Will Woodford somehow sinks the acrobatic layup. Then, on the next possession for the Rockets, they score again. Ty Tuckner with the baby hook. Rockets back within 10. But after that, the Spartans pulled away. Gabe goes baseline, lays it off the glass. Mayo now up double digits. Then later, they turn defense into offense. Daniel Young with the block. He takes it up the court and finds Michael Sharp wide open for 3. It's nothing but the bottom. Mayo up 13. Then a few possessions later, Gabe put the defense in the spin cycle. He had a game-high 28 points, 7 rebounds as Mayo wins this one 76-64.